It was on the 29th of June, 1956, that President Dwight Eisenhower signed a massive piece of legislation that would eventually be named in his honor. It was the Federal Aid Highway Act. And so, this is the birthday of what would become the interstate system. The wonderful part of this is that at age 29, Ike was part of a transcontinental convoy staged by the Army to see the condition of American roads. That trip from D.C. to San Francisco was 3,200 miles, and Eisenhower found out how bad or missing the roads were when it took 62 days to complete. He had seen the Autobahns in Germany while in Europe during World War II, and he realized two things. An older plan for national roads envisioned in the 40s needed to be updated to modern standards, and a project nationally would create a lot of jobs. So all across the country, projects were started. At least 2 states claimed to be the first to complete a section of interstate. And the government knew that in some areas the original interstates would only be 2-lane, but the project had to be done. But since the beginning of road building, we've been upgrading. The first interstate highway, the National Road, had stone mile markers, but they were eventually replaced with signs, which came down in the 20s when the National Road became US 40. Venerable old Route 66 was mostly paved over for the interstates, but if you can find part of the old road, it's worth looking for it. The building of the interstates, though, caused major disruptions in urban areas where neighborhood atmospheres were eliminated. One of the best examples is the Boyle Heights neighborhood in Los Angeles, which was split asunder by a convergence of interstates. And the system isn't finished. In recent years, I-69 was begun to connect Mexico with Canada, and a new section of it goes past my hometown. Some of the new interstates feature beautiful bridges, such as this one on the new interstate near Vegas. But as Charles Kuralt once quipped, now you can go from west to east and not see anything. I'm Dennis Staley.